going crazy.
With the Keaty girl! So we have Miss Laney and the operations manager been here the whole time. Been putting this together for us. You've been wrangling us around. And obviously, Miss Kate Foley, now media engaged
World's
operations
best
manager.
production
coordinator. Property coordinator. So I'm going to just open this question up to you all. How cool is this?
I mean, I don't know if anything gets any cooler than this, honestly. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
I agree.
I've been having the best time, networking, meeting a lot of great people. We have Susan here, we have Norman here, we have Tony here. I mean, it's been a great time, really. It's been a good time.
I mean, this is my first NAR experience, and it doesn't even hit close to what I thought it was going to be like. The people we've met, the people that like the products, the expo, the classes, like it's been top notch.
Yeah, for sure. I'll second that.
Yeah, so one thing, we'll bring it back to Keaty. So was it like some class you took? Was it the expo floor? What was like one thing each of y'all went from?
All right, you go, Laney.
You go. What you saw? I mean, from an operations.
From an operations standpoint, I think there were a few programs that will really benefit our agents and help them, with prospecting and really getting themselves out there more. And I think just coming here and being able to go back with those tools for them is really cool.
And like having the confidence.
Yeah, the confidence to tell them about it. Like, I know the information. We found this for you guys.
Talk to the guy that does it.
Yeah, and so, it's really good because we're really going to provide value to our team when we get back, and I think that's the whole point of coming here.
Right.
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, I think we've met so many people in the last 2 days, and the marketing systems and what people are doing to get creative to reach to buyers and sellers is unbelievable. How it's been unmatched.
For sure, because in this market, all you want are the tools to succeed, and that's important as an agent. So for sure.
Yeah, I'm just trying to post this real quick.
All right.
Sorry, our post is on Facebook right now.
And then today, today it's been so cool. I know you interviewed a few people earlier. So we're here kind of infiltrating their space with our Saints fan club, but they have a Saints fan club that they've been coming here to this location for the last 5 years.
How accommodating.
I mean, they've been wonderful. Everybody's been so gracious.
They bought us a cake.
Yeah,
the cake was delicious.
Yeah,
Laney tried it. She said it was delicious.
They bought that for us.
One thing about me, I will try the cake.
We know that about you.
But they said they have been coming here for 5 years. They're like a family, so they were more than accommodating, and they've been gracious, and it's been great.
When you have an opportunity to come to NAR, we're going to push it out, but really, you need to come here. But we have the education piece, the networking piece, and then really just the events piece. I mean, what an opportunity we had at Universal Studios.
I mean, it's a once in a lifetime
Unbelievable.
thing. So we get to Universal Studios. They shut down the park for us. It's insane. We get in there, and they've got tons and tons of rides, and we get to Harry Potter World. And I don't know if there's any Harry Potter fans out there, but Miss Laney, Hogwarts Harrington.
Not me, not Hermione, you.
Lady, I've never. We said Charles and I unfortunately have never seen the movie, but
spoiler alert,
Laney had the most fun of her entire life.
I was elated.
It is about the networking and you're building your education and learning about the systems, but it's just the time together to just really
it's an experience.
Kind of team build, it's an experience. I mean, it truly is.
I think at one point last night, it was Tyler's birthday. We went out and celebrated his birthday. I think at one point last night, it kind of hit you like, oh wow, this is.
I got a little emotional.
Yeah.
I got emotional. I was like, this is so cool to be with these people that were my coworkers, then my friends, and now everybody's family. And to be given this kind of opportunity is
and shout out
grateful.
to Jim Keaty. I mean, our broker.
Keaty.
I mean, my goodness.
Keaty?
We would not even know each other without Jim Keaty. And Tommy as well. I mean, the producer behind the scenes on this. I mean, my goodness.
Laney and I were talking about that earlier. We were like, how lucky are we that we are given an opportunity to just be here and in the presence of all these people and to build these relationships and just get closer. It's
our culture. Jim has created a culture that is truly unmatched around Lafayette. It's really great.
Been a wonderful trip.
So, because we are on our team page right now and other places, but just really you got to plan to come to this if you really want to be in the game.
Oh yeah, if you really want to come, you need to start planning to come. I mean, it is an expense and it is a big take on, but it's so worth the value that you get. Yeah, it's super worth it.
Yeah, and now we're gonna push Charles to become. We're gonna be NAR board.
Yeah, we gotta get on some NAR boards, baby. Yeah. We're gonna get on these boards. We're gonna penetrate the market. 1, 2, 3, NAR.
No, but it's been a wonderful thing, and thanks to Charles and Tommy behind the camera who have just put this together, and it's been a great day.
Yeah.
Great trip.
Absolutely.
So we had the education piece that y'all kind of took from some stuff from that, from the expo. Social piece.
Yeah.
Networking. Y'all met any cool cats out here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, for sure.
We had to talk to a lady from Austin. How impressive is she?
We talked about that last night. So we met this realtor from Austin, and she was so on her game. She was originally from Dallas, transplant. She educated me. I didn't know. She told us a lot about the Austin market, and we've made so many connections. I mean, I think the other day, Charles said at Universal, he was like, my goal for today was to get 10 contacts, and I think you were like at 8 at that point.
Yeah.
That's why I can say, here's my number.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even know. She's like,
dude, if you've never heard Charles' ditch elevator pitch, it's unbelievable. It's
pretty good. You're pretty good.
I was about to give him
You're
my
pretty
number.
good.
I was going to give him my number.
We met the NAR president. I mean, we met.
We got to take a picture with the NAR president.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool.
We just lost. Pittsburgh just beat us.
Oh, wow. We just lost. The Saints lost, so there's
Well, I guess we're going to try to wrap up. I guess we're going to try to wrap it up. We're going to try to get some, we're going to try let's get Dylan in there. What else y'all want to say?
All right, let's get the rest of the realtors in here. Dylan, Tyler, let's get the rest of the realtors in here. Come on. We have the whole Keaty crew out here. We're going to get a few of them on camera.
Come on.
Talk to Tyler. It was his birthday yesterday. He's feeling a little shy right now. We're going to pull him up to the mic. We're going to get him up here. Tyler, let's go. Let's talk about your experience.
Thanks so much.
Tyler. Thank you so much, guys.
Ashley, you want to come talk? Tyler, you want to talk? Dylan? We got Dylan here. Dylan will talk. Dill Pickle. What's up, oh, what's up, baby? They've been sitting quiet. They've been sitting quietly on the sidelines. Come sit right here, Mr. Talk to Tyler. Come on, look, we got to talk to Tyler here.
Everybody want to talk to him.
Yeah, everybody want to talk to Dylan. Hey, so we're here with Tyler Albrecht, with Keaty, and we're here with Dylan. Make sure y'all talking into this, boys. But let's talk. How cool is this?
This is very cool. We're having a great time in Orlando.
You can't get any cooler than this. How cool is this?
With all our Keaty people, meeting some of the most important people in the industry.
Right. So let me sum this up for y'all, and then y'all comment on it.
All right.
Fly in a hurricane. First day.
Right before then.
That's why we feel so at home here.
It's almost as if they knew we was coming.
Hey, we put it together. We had a little networking event with some realtors from Louisiana. They came to the party a little bit. The first day was kind of quiet. Second day, well, it was the aftermath of the storm, right? Registration, we went to a few classes.
Yeah, we got some good education, met some cool people from YPN.
Yeah.
So we was able to kind of see exactly how other boards run, and we coming back with some great ideas.
We went to a round table.
Exactly.
And so that's part of being in order, seeing a broader picture. You went to some property management, maybe not the best class, but
yeah, we did a couple of seminars, property management, YouTube. We did the expo, which I'm pretty excited about. I found a really good company that I think I might end up using. And that's kind of the Jim Keaty way. I learned he goes to all these conferences. He picks off the best pieces of information from all the companies and people doing it around the world and the United States, and he implements that. And so I'm kind of taking that home with me in my own business.
Oh, wow. So you get to see an education piece, basically, because there's products out there that you would never be introduced to, right?
Exactly. And we don't have to be the smartest. We don't have to invent the wheel, but we can, copy the wheel from the guy that just figured it out before us.
Yeah. You saw any cool apps?
Man, we see some really cool projects that are coming to Louisiana soon. So it's kind of being on the forefront of knowing what's happening and how can we implement that in our business. We got some cool things that we're going to be really bringing back.
Yeah, that's really some lending too. Well, one piece we talked about was, I saw a lot of photo editing for the most part. That technology is coming and rapidly hitting our market. I don't know what y'all think on the video editing. You think that's going to be like floor plans and visual? You think that's going to be a thing?
It's going to change the game for listings, man. It's going to give people a lot better idea of what they're looking at, especially, and I think it's going to move us more towards internet thrive in real estate. You know, everything's gonna move online. You know.
Yeah, like the consumer's gonna want more.
Exactly.
Like they don't want to go look at that.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, as we become more of a global world connected by technology, buyers are going to less and less want to have to show up to the house to buy the house. Just like online shopping has changed the game. I don't want to have to go to the store or go to the mall to buy clothes. I want to buy them online. So,
well, like when we first got about 5 years ago, that's just 5 years ago. Like Matterport, it was clunky to mess with. Like it wasn't like it was hard to interact with it. But now that integration's so much better now, I think it's going to be a game changer.
Yeah, Matterport, along with all the rest of the technology. I mean, that's a virtual reality walk through a house from a computer type situation. And as 3D and 4D technology improves, it's only going to make it easier. I mean, we saw someone with a business card yesterday. You scan the QR code on the business card, and it brings up on your phone a digital hologram of the house, and you can move the card around. And it shows the house in every different angle. And I mean, that's something I'd never seen before.
Well, I know Dylan is he's messing with Matterport on commercial stuff. Yeah. So commercial clients even want to see this.
But you don't see that often.
You don't see that often at all.
And so it's able to give them a better idea of what they're looking at, dimensions, even building out floor plans. You know, people can do things in a matter of minutes, which used to take weeks. And so it's going to be able to kind of streamline the things that we need to do to get to where we can get the project done.
Yeah, so education piece, and then just the experience piece, that universal, what an opportunity that was.
Yeah, seeing thousands of real estate agents doing the same thing that we do every day, but just in a different setting. It's just kind of interesting to be with people from your same industry, from your same tribe, seeing everyone kind of work in tangent.
So most people don't realize here in NAR, they shut down Universal Studios just for realtors. What was your favorite part?
Man, my favorite part was probably Harry Potter's world. It's like a once-in-a-lifetime experience, you know?
At night?
At night, you know? Nobody is able to, something I can tell people about for life, you know?
I thought Laney was gonna come unglued, bro.
Her mind was blown.
Her minds were great, but how great was it? NAR took it over, and so any restaurant that you wanted to go into, you could go in and get anything you wanted for free.
That was awesome, dude.
That was sick. So what was your favorite thing? What was your favorite ride?
My favorite ride was probably the Harry Potter one too.
The motorcycle one?
The motorcycle Harry Potter ride, with Hagrid and.
I think you even came back and like, whoa, that was a little.
It was more intense than we thought. I didn't get to ride the Velociraptor ride though.
There you go.
They shut it down right before we walked up, so I still haven't done that. But that's for next time, I guess.
Well, so and then last night was our main man Tyler's birthday, 35. So we went celebrating with him. That was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Yeah. We don't want to give it away, but it was a very cool experience, very intimate experience for whoever was here.
It was great being with family.
It was.
That's
and
right.
Then today we're wrapping up the Saints fan club. Cool to see all the leadership from around here. I talked to all the AAs, we got Tony Corner here, big supporter of ours. So it's cool to see all the leadership. And don't you feel now that you could reach out to the Louisiana president and be like, hey, I have a problem with we need to fix it.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, I mean, it really does make a difference to know these people in person, to have a rapport with them, to know that you can pick up the phone, and when we have issues or our clients have issues, we have someone that can fight a battle for us, and we're not alone.
Right.
And I think that's what makes it such a great association, that we're able to do things like this and network and see what we can do to improve and kind of make Louisiana Realtors the top realtors in the nation. You know?
Right. And the education. So yeah, it's really cool to see all this. Really thank y'all for coming. I mean, I had a blast, dude. We're wrapping it up. It's kind of it. Y'all about to take off.
Yeah, we're jet setting out this afternoon.
Jet setting out. We're gonna be rolling early in the morning.
Monday.
Back to Louisiana. We got Tommy here. Tommy's dad's here.
Yeah, we got the whole family here supporting the
It's a family affair.
So, anything else y'all want to say?
Hey.
Charles, thanks for having us on. Thanks for producing this, man. We love you.
We'll see y'all next year.
All right, dude. I think that's it. Anybody else want to talk? Tommy, you want to talk? You want to talk?
Yeah.
Tommy, you want to get on there?
Get on that, T.
Get on there. You got some stuff too. Rare interview. A rare interview. Come on. One and only. Well, if you want. Yeah, you can.
watching. Like I said, not Charles talking about last night was such a cool and intimate experience. I'm not going to get away with it. Such a great time, once in a lifetime.
Yeah.
She said, only way to do it, not y'all on live.
All right.
Wants to get on?
Yeah, she wants to get on.
All right, come on, sit.
You can sit right here.
Thank you.
Latasha Urson.
Talk right in the mic, Latasha.
My name is Latasha Urson.
Latasha Urson.
Latasha.
Latasha.
But people just call me Tasha.
We're live right now, so we keep going back and forth saying
Okay.
it. So we're here with Latasha. You're from Orlando, family's from New Orleans. You love the Saints. The Saints ended up losing, but
I'm just feeling some type of way. I'm just in my feelings right now.
Yeah, okay, you gonna be all right?
I think I'll be okay with some prayer.
It's a prayer, all right? Give Latasha some prayer out there. Everybody give her some prayer. But so what you wanted to talk about?
Oh man, this just wasn't good for them to lose. So we're gonna keep the whole New Orleans Saints and the fans and everybody in prayer. This just wasn't really good against the Steelers, but they tried hard.
They did try. They tried hard.
Yeah.
They did try hard. But well, thanks for coming on. We're kind of wrapping up. The Saints game's over, and we're about to head back to Louisiana.
Okay. Then.
Thanks, Latasha.
It was nice meeting you guys.
Yeah, nice meeting you. Thanks for coming
Okay.
on.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Latasha. Hey, Tommy, you ready? Can you hear me? Hey, so hold 1 second. We got Mr. Tommy Rosario coming on, marketing director, social media guru, educator, content creator, storyteller, media engaged owner, operator, LLC, Mr. Tommy Rosario.
Writer, producer.
And
Director.
very rare interview. Doesn't get interviewed. Well, this is not really an interview. We're just going to talk about,
Yeah.
man, you bring so much value to Keaty Real Estate, so much value to the agents back and forth to pick their brains about social media. They get nervous about social media.
Yeah.
To be a confident. I guess the question I'm trying to ask, did you see anything at the expo, just particularly at the expo, that would be beneficial to take back?
Well, I think there's a lot of really cool technology that's coming out right now, but I think it's just, in my opinion, it's sporadic, right? So there's a lot of different things that are happening. So for instance, when it comes to like 3D, right? That's like, I think a lot of the world is moving in that world. Floor planning, AI technology to be able to market your listings in a way where you can make it a really good experience for people. And that's one of the things I took away from NAR this year, was that there's a lot of companies, and you mentioned it today throughout the show, that we're seeing all these tech companies trying to solve that problem. How do we make an incredible experience for users, right? For people that are interested in buying a house. And these companies, which we'll probably be talking along in our channel, so make sure to follow along. It's out there to create like these great experiences. So I loved Kubicasa. I thought that was a really, really cool platform where you can make floor plans for your homes. Mataport's out there, and there's a bunch of others that have that kind of 3D technology. And the big important part to me for that is that it's making it a lot easier for realtors and content creators like myself to produce quality content faster.
Right.
And big part of this is also making it affordable. Because one of our guests today on the show was talking about how 5 years ago, a lot of this technology was very, very expensive. It was out of reach for a lot of realtors, especially those realtors that are maybe 0 to 3 years in the game. They don't really have the marketing budgets that will require, let's say, Matterport. But they've been making it a lot more easier, a lot more accessible. And so I think my job is to be paying attention to these technologies so that we can present it to I want to present that to my team members. I want to figure it out, how to work it, how to optimize it, and then we can then deploy it within our campaigns. And when I say campaigns, I'm talking like whenever we're selling a product. In our case, we help sellers sell their home.
Right.
And so we look at it as a product, and then we go in, optimize the product, and we're talking about staging. Maybe we consult with them to make the house nicer, whatever. Same thing with commercial real estate. But then we go in with all the tech, all the strategy, which is another part of it. And then we were able to give audiences a great experience to make them, make the listings that we represent stand out.
Yeah. So, man, you said something. there's like a balancing act, right?
Yeah.
So you got to find something affordable enough to bring value to your customers, the agents, and right? But the agent has to make it make sense for the consumer to use it, or they're not going to use it at all, right? So it's like it has to be user friendly,
right?
And it has to be. It's like it has to juggle all these balls. It's pretty interesting to go see how everybody's kind of had a solution for some of that stuff, right?
Yeah, I mean it's complicated to explain, but we try to simplify it and show, and then give them examples. So thankfully, I've been working in the business for quite a while now. I'm probably like 4 or 5 years in the game. So, I've had a lot of failures, a lot of successes. So now I'm able to basically present to our clients, like, hey, this is what we found, this is what works, and this is the data behind it. And then we're able to show the data, and then we also show the experience. What's it like? And now our clients will be like, oh, okay, they kind of understand it.
Right.
And I think the name of the game is presenting the value. What's all the value? What's it look like? What's it feel like?
I think like Laney said it best. So this is second to come here, meet the person that runs the app, and have the confidence to go back and be like, this is the thing. Yeah. I went to test it here. There's no better than this.
Yeah, I mean, for me, this is my second NAR event.
Yeah.
And one of the big things for me, there's 2 big things here. One of them being discovering new tech, because, we live, the United States is a big place.
Right.
And these companies are from all over. So we're able to, I think the Vikings, all right, I don't know. But one of the big things is, I lost my train of thought because of the noise in here.
Yeah.
But like,
it's cool to have, it's a cool backdrop, huh?
It is, it's a very cool backdrop, very cool scene. But the thing is that, I'm getting introduced to things I would have not otherwise seen. Right. So you come to the expo floor and you're going from booth to booth, talking to everybody, and seeing what they're about, uncovering new tech, new businesses, and a lot of these businesses are small business, startups.
Right.
And then they, hopefully, like if they provide enough value, we can join on to that and then be a part of that succession. That success rather. And then the other part of it is a network. Like I get to meet, I've been living in Louisiana for a long time, and I get to meet a lot of other people in our industry that are from Lake Charles.
Have you run into other content creators out here? Do the people bring their people out here?
Not at NAR. I mean, I saw some content creators out there, but we're also part of the Tom Ferry ecosystem.
Yeah.
And so when we go to those events, yes, content creators are a big part of it. I did see a bunch of realtors today, yesterday at the expo that did have, a lot of their content creators with them creating content and stuff like that. So that jazzes me up because that's what I am too. I'm a content creator.
Yeah. Well, we went and watched some lady about YouTube. I thought it was very good.
Yeah.
She had a very simple, why weren't we doing that? And it was, she's bringing in like 400, 500 on like just some, they don't have to be crazy, but you can start at any level. But anyway, I guess what I'm saying is it's kind of so cool to see different classes.
Well, the thing is that there's tools.
Right.
There's a lot of tools out there for everyone in basically any industry, but in particular the realtor industry, right, the real estate industry. There's a lot of great tools that you can get in on and utilize to help grow your business.
Right.
And you just got to learn about them.
It's really cool how you take, and you've done this multiple times now. You've taken like, all right, here, we're going to use this product now. And you've integrated that. Whatever product you get, somehow you figure out to make it part of the marketing, which I think is very cool.
Well, it's all about strategy.
Yeah.
So you got to implement the strategy. And Charles Ditch is a master strategist.
Yeah,
so,
appreciate it.
You have all these tools, and then so what do you do with it?
Yeah.
And now you got to figure out a game plan. Okay, I'm going to use this tool for this tool for that, this tool for this, and we're going to make it run around this amount of time. And you have to come up with a strategy, and then it comes into a plan. You execute, and the goal is then to succeed, which is to get to the closing table.
All right. Well, let's go. We can talk forever, so I don't want to bore people. But anyway, I do want to close it. I want to get your perspective on how cool is this.
This, what an incredible event. I mean, this, like I said, is my second time going to NAR. And,
always impressive.
And it's an impressive event. A lot of great value. I mean, the events, the people that you're going to meet, the things that you're going to uncover, and then the relationship that you have. I mean, we came down here with a big team.
Right.
right? So we came down here with about 10 people from our brokerage.
And then 20 people from our local realtors.
So we have a lot of people from Louisiana, but also
and a lot of people from...
Yeah, and then it just, we're kind of, it takes us out of our comfort zone, so to speak. We go somewhere else, and we're kind of like disconnected from work, family life, whatever, and it allows us to kind of like really connect. And it's just an awesome thing, man. I absolutely love it. So.
Well, all right, man. Well, let's close it out together, I guess. Orlando 2022 National Association of Realtors. Thank you, walk-ons. Thank you, Media Engaged. Keaty Real Estate, Susan. I'm going to just say their names, Lady Harrington, been amazing, been a trooper. Kate Foley's holding it all together for us, operation, planning stuff. Dylan Hawkins, young realtor, inspiring, super cool. You had Tyler Albrecht, first event, local real estate legend, now in 5 years in the business. Jim Keaty, the best. Susan Holiday, all the leadership at the Realtor Association of Acadiana.
And Louisiana Realtors.
From Christy House, we had Keisha LeBlanc. Jackie Gleason was here. I mean, just the leadership at RA has been amazing. And then Louisiana Realtors has been unbelievable, right?
What an incredible time. We couldn't thank you guys enough. I mean, we really highly appreciate it.
So from Louisiana Realtors, all the way down to Realtor Association of Acadiana and all the other Greater Baton Rouge, Greater New Orleans. Thank you, and hopefully we'll be back again 2023 in Anaheim. But this is us out in Orlando. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. And I'm going to walk over and turn it off because I'm the camera guy, so I got to turn it off.
We're out of here.
Take care, guys.